Hey, what's up, people? This your boy Beat Exclusives back in the building right about now. And what brings me here? A very exciting project brought me here, and it is what it is. I like you. If you know me, you know I love Sarkodie. You get what I'm saying. I love Ghana music in general, but I love and respect Sarkodie for his contribution to the Ghana music industry. As it stands now, he is the most awarded rapper in Africa, hands down. If you don't believe me, go do your research. And so, having Sarkodie and Kweku Smoke on the track is a big deal to me. If you know about Kweku Smoke, Sarkodie was one of the first people. Sarkodie is the first person that co-signed Kweku Smoke into the Ghana music industry. When Kweku Smoke was making his debut into the industry, he had a song with Sarkodie that really contributed to Kweku Smoke's introduction into the Ghana music industry. And ever since, the young man has worked his ass off. He's proved himself. He held a very big concert that that earned him a lot of respect from industry folks. And so, fast forward into 2025, having Sarkodie this time around feature Kweku Smoke. The first time was Kweku Smoke featuring Sarkodie, but this time around is Sarkodie featuring Kweku Smoke. This tells me Sarkodie is a very happy big bro. You get what I'm saying? Because to co-sign somebody, sometimes it doesn't go all well for unknown reason. Sometimes the artist does not pull their weight, or they end up with management issues and all that. And so there's sometimes the artist does not make it into the industry. So to bet on somebody and for that person to prove themselves all the way to 2025, for me, is amazing. This shows, the two of them, how, in touch they are, and, how eager and ready, they are always, they're eager and ready to work. You get what I'm saying? And so I'm very excited about this collaboration. That's why I'm fumbling. I'm all over the place. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's go check out the tune, and then, we come back and, chop it up.
Yeah. 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 Steady, making that moolah, I did it in silence. Tell them 2025, we coming with violence. They wanna shoot a man down, God give me his guidance. Jay told me, Sark, let's get it, don't worry, I got it. Woo! Yamu samu size in me and I yamu ni sade. Nyo di me chini mo do on my menim guase. Make come on my swat me my be me a coco cratch. Asante ache mo yente ase. Mo mundo me muchase. Stack up.
And Charlie, sorry to the people who don't speak Chi. I mean, sometimes Sarkodie's rap here, when you try to translate it, I see these days he tries to, add inculcate a lot of, English into his rap to make it very, to reach a lot of audience. But like some of the things he says in Chi, when you try to break it down into English, it won't make sense. Because I mean, like the essence of what he says in Chi, I don't know how. It's difficult to sometimes, translate it into English. But yeah, so if you don't understand Chi, sorry. Hey, come and learn some new language, man. And so
Why you for sending nigga, you for cold feather? Yeah, make us a million, I did it. Yeah, what's all day and I live it. Anywhere the money there, I gotta go get it. Find the petrol, sing up in the
crazy. I'm not breaking down the lyrics because I mean I know a lot of channels do that.
Put up, done it, twerk it, shake it with some mama and the cash and shit. Or him my boy make my task on tick. Mama then mama money das on tick. Me a pound for pound, me move it town to town. You see me dropping the crown, you comment it. Mama say me when I me who anasa. Me sick of if you fear me boo anaba. Nancy and I me know here ya catch so drain our brand me near yada. Ain't nobody got sauce like me. Style don't see me 1,001. Drip no every day for white tee. Air Force don't see the brand new one.
Me, I want to dance, I want to mama me jamanase. Nyama dia me been through bra boy and sorry and come a pass it. Tira tanfu say a charge. A boy no me to a packet. Fia be more kwasa na me shira wow. Shawanase. Me, I want to dance, I want to mama me jamanase. Nyama dia me been through bra boy and sorry and come a pass it. Tira tanfu say a charge. A boy no me to a packet.
Man, this just makes me happy. That's why I'm smiling like a fool right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, for a big artist to co-sign, you know, a new artist that's coming into the industry, and for the, you know, new artists to hold their part of the bargain, you know, which is, you know, taking the opportunity and making something out of it. Yeah, it's definitely something that makes me happy. Like, a million times. And so shout outs to Kweku Smoke, shout outs to Sarkodie for seeing the talent in, you know, Kweku Smoke when he was coming up, and still, you know, having a very good relationship. I mean, Kweku Smoke has shown his loyalty, because Kweku Smoke will not allow anybody to talk ill about Sarkodie online without him jumping in. I mean, he's had to fight, he's had to go down the drain in beefs, you know, rap battles, rap beefs, you know, with other artists or musicians who try to speak down on Sarkodie. I mean, because work is like a bodyguard to Sarkodie online. If you say anything about Sarkodie, it's definitely coming for you, and that is some of the ways you can show your loyalty and respect to somebody who, you know, brought you into the industry. And so, shout outs to Sarkodie. You know, I mean, all the time. Sarkodie. I mean, we don't really give some Sarkodie, you know, sometimes his flowers a lot, but he's really brought a lot of young cats into the industry. It's not everybody that's going to make it, like I said, but you know, for the ones that he's, you know, dropped the vest for, or, you know, help them find their feet in the industry. I mean, Sarkodie is really, I feel like sometimes, you know, Sarkodie is like a plug for many things, but because he doesn't speak about it, you get what I'm saying, we don't really know what is going on in the back end. But anyway, this is meant to be a short video. I'm just excited. I have a platform that is putting on, you know, young artists, which is the stage for new artists and new music. I stream from Monday to Sunday, 10 p.m. all the way to 3 a.m. GMT. And so this is what makes me happy about what Sarkodie, you know, is doing with Kweku Smoke, because yo, I mean, putting on new artists is a hard job. And so once, you know, you're able to do it successfully and have an artist stay committed and true to the thing that made you fall in love with them, I mean, for me, that's just a great fulfillment for me. There's a lot of fulfillment in that for me. And so, yeah, man. All right, cool. I'll see you guys on the next one. If this is the first time coming across my platform, please consider subscribing to this channel. You know, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Beat Exclusives is always here to bring you something exciting and new, fresh. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I'll catch you on the next one. On to the next. Bless.